guys, going to do a really hopefully quick before and after. I'm not going to show the actual restoration of this, but I'm going to do a before and after two-part video. This is a Craftsman Ratchet. It's completely seized up. Won't turn either way. It's pretty much done. And the handle's pretty much done, or the selector's pretty much done. And as I mentioned to you, these things, 9 times out of 10, they're not broken. They're just dirty. And as you can probably see in the case of this one, little channel here is just jam-packed full of crud. It should look like this. You should be able to see the little retaining ring for the snap ring, but nope, it is just full of crud. So my guess is that someone packed this with grease thinking it would help the ratchet, and it did not. It got dirty and grimy and seized up. So my guess is that after a little bit of work, this is going to be like brand new. You can see here where some of that goo has kind of come out from the selector. So whatever's packed in there, whether it's grease or dirt or whatever, we're going to pull it out and see what happens. This is a really nice V-series ratchet. It's probably, my guess is, you can see there's some numbers written in there, so you can tell I'm not lying when we're done with this. My guess, they made the V-series up until the 80s. The quick release was 70s function. So my guess is, seeing this is patent pending, and I'm sure the patent is about the quick release, so it's probably a 70s model. So we're going to make this thing sing like new, and it's actually going to be better than new, because it's made in the USA. Alright, you can get a look at how much crud was in there, how much crud is in there. You can see why this doesn't work. Ooh, focus, focus. The selector is still frozen up. We'll get to the bottom of that. We're going to take that out, but I wanted to show you, after taking this out and taking a look, the gears on this are actually fantastic. Gears look almost new to me. They're very sharp, pointed, probably seen very little use. Somebody probably greased this thing up and it stopped working and threw it in a toolbox and never really used it, but yeah, it does not see a lot of use. It's more grime than anything. So we're going to continue cleaning and show you how it goes. Okay, disassembly is done. I've inspected all the parts. As you can see here, that ball detent is just caked in grime. The ball detent was actually stuck into the handle. The spring also just absolutely caked. So basically the spring and ball detent were stuck in the handle here in the cavity for the selector, which you can see is just absolutely caked with grime. So I've looked at the pawl here, and the teeth on it are look fine to me. I mean, it looks, I mean, you can see there's a couple shiny spots where it's obviously worn a little, but the shape of them are right. None of them are broken off or rounded off, and they fit into the grooves on the gear well. So I think after a cleaning, this is going to be absolutely 100% functional. So it goes to show you how some of these things you can pick up for real cheap and turn into something absolutely wonderful. And we're done, guys. As you can see, look how much nicer this one looks than the other one. It cleaned up very well. I mean, not that the handle needed much work at all, but it now works. Sorry, it's on the table here, but here it's good as new. Should have got the tripod out. But yeah, it spins both ways. Selector works fantastic. Sounds terrific. Comparison, here's the other one. Of course, that one has a little deeper sound to it, but it hasn't been cleaned yet or lubed, so that's it, guys. A little bit of hard work, a little bit of brake cleaner, and you can turn a basically a broken ratchet into a new one. Like I said, these things very rarely break, and usually they only break when you have them on, you know, like a cheater bar or something like that. And you'll know because the gears will physically strip out. But 9 times out of 10, when these things are just jammed up or won't spin or skipping, 9 times out of 10 they just gotta be clean, guys. So it's simple, it's easy, it only takes a little bit of time, and you can get basically a brand new ratchet for the price of almost nothing.